Hi, I'm Kate with The Productive Teacher, and today we're going to play the word maker game with the at word family. The word maker game makes one-syllable words using onsets and rhymes. Onsets are the letter or letters that come before the vowel in a word. Rhymes are the vowel and any letters that come after it in a word. So we combine onsets and rhymes to make words. With this video, you can listen to me read each word. You can read along with me. You can pause the video and read the word yourself. You can write down the words we make. It's up to you how you work with this video. All right, let's get started. Bat. Bat is a word. Cat. Cat is a word. Dat. Dat is not a word. Fat. Fat is a word. Gat. Gat is not a word. Hat. Hat is a word. Cat. Spelled this way, cat is not a word. Remember, when we have a k sound before the letter A, it's almost always spelled with the letter C. Lat. Lat is not a word. Mat. Mat is a word. Nat. Nat is not a word. Pat. Pat is a word. Rat. Rat is a word. Sat. Sat is a word. Tat. Tat is not a word. Vat. Vat is a word. Wat. Wat is not a word. Yat. Yat is not a word. Zat. Zat is not a word. Chat. Chat is a word. Fat. Spelled this way, fat is not a word. That. That is a word. Quat. Quat is not a word. Blat. Blat is not a word. Brat. Brat is a word. Clat. Clat is not a word. Crat. Crat is not a word. Drat. Drat is a word. Flat. Flat is a word. Frat. Frat is a word. Glat. Glat is not a word. Grat. Grat is not a word. Plat. Plat is not a word. Prat. Prat is not a word. Slat. Slat is a word. Smat. Smat is not a word. Spat. Spat is a word. Stat. Stat is a word. Trat. Trat is not a word. Scrat. Scrat is not a word. Shrat. Shrat is not a word. Splat. Splat is a word. Squat. Squat is not a word. Now you may be saying, wait a minute, that looks like squat. This is the word squat because when A comes after QU, it often makes the ah sound. But we're not working on the ought word family, we're working on the at word family. And squat is not a word. Strat. Strat is not a word. Thrat. Thrat is not a word. Great job! Look at all of these at family words we were able to make. You can keep practicing reading these words. You can practice spelling these words. Whatever works for you. Thanks so much for practicing today. I'll see you next time.